And look at this. Got my... So this went all the way through and ate right into the chain. Look at that. That's craziness. Absolute craziness. Let's get some more light down here. Yeah, that's nutty. I've already started like just wiping up here above it. I'm running out of time. I got to get this damn truck back up and running. Look, that's all just trashed. I do have the screws. I've got the one here and the one there. I believe these are correct. That one's down at the bottom. I wasn't going to use, someone was online thinking that these have gaskets, but they don't. The plastic ones have gaskets. These are metal. You can get plastic ones that have gaskets that are cheaper. And I think some guys like to use those, but these are the metal ones. And I got the replacements just like these. I got Molly, M-A-M-E-H-L-E is what I got. And I just actually, these have been sitting in my truck for a while. And my back window in there leaks. So a lot of the parts that I bought, the metal parts, they weren't like rusty like they've been underwater rusty, but they were rusty like they've gotten wet from, the moisture from getting cold. Basically what's happened. And I just had to clean them all up and get the rust off of them. And I coated them in engine oil and Ziploc bags. So everything on this job takes just way too long. It took me a while to get here. I set this truck up originally to do this at another place, and the person that lived there was crazy as shit and needed parts done to its Jeep and wouldn't buy me needed to have the axle seals done in the rear. Yeah, look at that. Just awful. So there's actually chunks of metal if you look at this. Where is it? The back side of this actually has a couple of little spots that have bad areas on them. I don't have anything else. The front's fine because these of course face out, with this part facing out, and those are all okay. But yeah, man, let me tell you something, man. I've worked with people that just keep driving cars even when they sound like shit. And yeah, she was on her way out. Look at that. Just awful. Just craziness. I did buy Ford parts to go in the back, but I already started lifting this because I'm going to put an oil pump in it as well. And I lifted it, and this side over here is out of the engine mounting. This side's in, that side's out, sitting a little high. The pieces that I want are supposed to fit in the back. But if I just line up this, and that's supposed to be at 12, basically 12 o'clock. When it says 12, it's talking about our 12 o'clock, not the engine's 12. So this is basically kind of, it actually looks like it might have moved a little bit. But you also got to remember that she's sitting on one side. She's a little high. But, yeah, real pain in the ass. This one is. So, yeah. I will do what I got to do. I don't like it. I think it just slipped. I think that one just slipped a scode. That one should be at 12, it said. And this one should be at 11, it said. It might have jumped. It might have jumped. If I get the feeling that it jumped, I'm going to break my parts out. These go in the back. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Yeah, this slides in the back. And then this goes over the edge. Fits in like this. And that'll line it up. I don't have room to put it in the back. It doesn't fit. This piece right here slides over a slot in the back, goes in sideways like this, and then this piece right here fits over the top. The other one's on the ground over there, fell off, but yeah, I don't have room to do it. So if it looks like I'm having problems with it, I may just go ahead and put the oil pump in it and then jack it up. I bought an oil filler tube too, so I have an oil filler tube and an oil pump. Molly as well. I got the expensive one from the oil pump. It's got the extra oil pusher outer, 20 pounds I think. Anyway, got that, and then the oil filler tube for down there. And you have to lift the stupid engine. You could take all the brackets off the bottom, but shit. I do have a hoist, but I got to take the thing off, so we'll see. I'm just sort of getting into it. But anyway, that's it. Let's have a great day. Sorry, look at that. That is really bad. Just went right through it. So the new ones that I have are aluminum and white plastic over here too. That's craziness. Just ate the whole top of that one right off. Wow, dude. Wow. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Mm-hmm. So I gotta take this off now. Drop this out of here. Those are going to be 8s. 8 there and an 8 here. This one I think is long because that's going to actually go into the oil pump. So yeah, we'll see. I hope I get that timing right. I'm worried that it's off now. It definitely moved a little bit. Yeah, anyway, okay. I just pulled the oil pump out. I don't know if I can set this here so you can see it. Yeah, look. It's just got all kinds of goop up in there. Focus, you fuck. Yeah. It's got all kinds of shit. You can't see it now because I just wiped a lot of it off. But yeah, it's a wreck. You can just, there's just all kinds of shit in here. She's dripping oil right now. Yeah, we got a new one for her. She's good to go. She's got a brand new one. A new Miley, like I said. Miley, however the hell you say it. Brand new, supposed to be the best one, not the $60 one, not the $48 Amazon. She actually, I think they're going for damn near 200 bucks now. But yeah, she ran me 150. So just a wreck down there too. Just a fucking wreck. Can I turn the light on? Yeah. Just all kinds of smudge in there. I think I fucked my timing up. I really should have. I should have gotten that more straight. I'm gonna do a quick test fitting on that to make sure I can get my holes lined up. But see how that one's not really at 12. You gotta remember though, she's sitting awkward. I don't know if you can tell, but she's up a little bit. She's not sitting flush. She's at about half a degree from, like, if she was supposed to be at 11 and it looked like it was 11:30. It ain't 12 though. That's more like, I don't know. We'll see. She is all cleaned up. Got the new pump in there. If you look here, I don't know if you can see that or not. See, I took the oil pump out. Yeah. I guess I could just shove that back up in there for a minute. I'm just gonna have to get on my hands and knees. This is all coming out. The oil pan's coming out. Putting a new pickup tube in there too, and a new oil pan gasket. So I'm doing the whole thing. But yeah, look how clean it is. I did get new camshafts too, camshaft sprockets. But these don't look bad, and I don't have a lot of money, and shit like this has a way of breaking on me. I got this as clean as I could get it. That black, see that black there? That's actually indented. I ran my fingernail across that, and then I also took this out, and got up and looked in there really good with my thing. I need to do a little wipe down in there. Yep. Anyway, that's actually a little bit of a rut there. This water pump was really eating that thing up. Anyway, that's it. All cleaned up, ready to put the stuff back. You see this area right here. It's not perfect, but it's damn close enough. Ooh, that needs to be better. Yeah, I need to go find a razor blade. What is that? No, that's a head gasket. I need to get that a little cleaner. But yeah, so you put RTV right there on these spots. Right there, and right there, and right there. That one's good. That one's good. You do the same thing down there on the oil pan gasket. That looks good. I could clean that up a little bit better. And then you do it up here too, when you put the timing thing in. You put a little spot in right there, and a little spot in over there. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, I think.